Welcome back to my channel. I am your host, Mama Light. This is Mama Light Tarot 369. So I was pulled to get some answers for you guys. Hidden truths. Sometimes things come to me, I get downloads, so what I am definitely picking up that somebody is not in any contact with you. This could be someone that you worked with or you met. This is a person from like 10 plus years ago. They never fully got over you. They never fully were able to break the energetic cord. And I had a couple downloads that's about talking about somebody feeling extremely nostalgic around this time. So it could be something to do with a Christmas or a birth, or there's a birthday or an anniversary coming up, and this is reminding you, this person, about you. Well, they never got over you. Okay, so we're gonna find out what they want to say to you. They never got over you. Some of it, they could be married, have kids, and they've just never gotten over you. All right. And your energy is being pulled too at the same time. You're feeling this person, okay? First thought that goes to your mind, the first person that goes to your mind. Wow, I will wait for a sign from you, okay? Like I said before, what I just finished saying, they are like your name, they keep on reading your name, or they hear somebody will say, oh, what's your name? Oh, Angela. You're like, what? I'm also picking up for the fact that like they're waiting for a sign. Someone, they could be divorced now, and then they're like checking out your social media from a fake account or something like that, and they're like, yeah, look at that. See, this is why I do what I do. I feel you leaving me behind. I told you, they're feeling your energy. That cord has not cut, right? It doesn't go away, especially if this is a relationship of a serious matter, right? Or it could have been a marriage, or this is soulmate or twin flame, whatever you believe in, all right? But they feel you leaving them behind. Oh yeah, that's what I told you. So they're gonna wait for a sign for you. Maybe you are in a marriage and you're like, oh, you could be thinking about this person. It could be completely opposite, right? Many downloads are coming at the moment. So whatever this fits, please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? If it doesn't fit, don't force it. I knew exactly what I was doing. They knew exactly what was going on. They knew exactly what they were doing. So like I said, they knew that they had to, well, they knew. I keep on hearing grass is greener on the other side, but it wasn't. It's because it's all fake. And now they're feeling like, okay, you're the original. Because obviously if you're on my channel and you are one of my subscribers or my followers, you have a gift. And I'm not going to go into all the names, but yeah, you have a light about you. So thing is that they had other things going on with themselves, right? You know, I wish things could have been different. Yeah. What else am I picking up? I'm also picking up that, obviously third party, but I feel for some of you, it could have been a mother, like your stepmother, your in-laws, very like, they just have, maybe you guys are different cultures or money, you know, someone was of extravagance and you're like, you know, us common folks. But like, they feel you leaving behind. It doesn't matter if it was like, look, it could have been 5 years ago, right? It could have been, I'm just seeing like this is an energy that has been a continuous long period of a connection, right? Not just like a 3 or 4 or 5 month, right? That's what I'm picking up though. But they know that you're now moving on, or you could be like, fine, you met somebody and you're like, okay, well, I don't really need to hold on to that cord anymore. I did that. I had a relationship, you know, my first marriage, well, whatever, yeah. But that was like when I was in my early 20s, you know, when I was in love, I was head over heels, like the, you know, the love story. But as I, you know, grew older, obviously it only lasted for 3 years, but it was the toxicity within it. And I didn't realize it because I hadn't experienced everything. And when I left, I still, you know, now I don't feel the cord. But, you know, 20 years later, I could still feel his pull. So that's what I'm saying is that this is now coming to, you know, how do they do that? Right? You are now leaving this energy behind and they can feel it. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah. But now they want to be close to you, right? Like, okay, so I'm still waiting for a sign from you. I feel you leaving me behind. I knew exactly what I was doing. I wish things could have been different. I couldn't get close to you. I want to be more than friends. So maybe they want to like reach out to you and be like, hey, listen, know it's been a long time, blah, blah, blah. Hey, you never know. I always say what is meant for you will come back to you, right? Maybe it was the right person, wrong time. That's how it goes, right? I want to be more than friends. And just being near you is intoxicating. Oof. You do something to this person, I'll tell you, because they still think about you. They feel you, your presence, your kisses, your energy, your light, your, the way you would smile would light up a whole room. It just lights up there, and vice versa. Okay. So yeah. What else? We need to let each other go. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just picking up that this person is now like, it's been some time and you are now ready to break that cycle, right? And that's what we're doing right now. Remember, if you read some of my, or you've watched some of my videos, it literally is telling you a story. It's telling you what progress you're doing, and needing to let each other go. You have to cut that cord. And if you need help to do that, please, I definitely suggest you email me and we can work on that. And we can get that cord cut, and you can actually have that energy will no longer be lingering on you. That's what I do. And spirit or energy change. So yeah, so you need to you got to cut the cord. Okay. Finally, the last two cards are, wow, I am becoming a better person. This is you. I feel like this is you saying this. Do you understand? You too still communicate in the spirit world. It's just here, it's just not working. It's the right person, wrong time, okay? But they regret lying to you. So there was a lot of lies and deceit and caused you to question yourself. But you are becoming a better person, or you will becoming a better person. Both of you will becoming a better person when you let this go. Okay. Look, it was like I try to say to a lot of my clients, the reason why we have people come into our life is to teach us lessons. And if you have a light worker, you are here for a specific mission. Okay. And that means that the people that do come into your world, into your life, are meant to be there for a specific reason. Not all relationships last, but what did you learn? What did you take from that relationship? What can what's the wisdom you received? And this is why we're here. If you're a light worker, you understand, or whatever your gift is. Okay. Let's just do one more card, because I've got 3 and 3, and then I don't want to feel like ruin the thing here. I hid who I really am from you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, that's why you guys left, or that's why you had to move on, because, it was just the mask. It was like, sometimes it was almost like an illusion, like I feel like this person gave you a lot, took a lot. Like they gave you a lot of like, love bombing and all that other stuff, but you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it. But, source moved you out of the situation because it wasn't, like the person's pretty much saying, listen, I'll wait for a sign of you. Please, if you want it, contact me. Yeah, they may be single, or God forbid, you may have another relationship, whatever. Point being is this: you are becoming a better person, because you are seeing what it was from what it was. Now, for others of you, look, maybe this is the closure you needed to have, or they want to talk to you and have that closure. Either way, depending on what your timeline is, I always suggest you think about everything before you make any decisions, right? But yeah, I am a person who hides truth about themselves. They always come out, especially if you're a light worker or you're meeting a psychic or whatever, whatever. We can read you. We can read anybody. Like, it's like I'm a walking lie detector. That's why it makes me laugh in my past relationships. It was like, I know you're lying. Like, I can read. I knew what was going to happen before they did it. It's like, oh, you're leaving? You're going out tonight? Cool. You're going out to cheat on me. Oh, cool. Well, here's your shit. Your shit will be packed. But you know what I mean? That's like, if you know, you know. So anyways, look, I just want to say, choose that ultimately at the end of the day, choose what is right for you. Follow your intuition. Follow your heart. Okay? Your heart, your mind, they're all 3 minds. You got 3 minds. One, your heart and your stomach. And when all of them are telling you nothing is right, there's something ding, 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 guess what? You got to fucking Why did I swear? That's the who swears? Because I do not swear. That K popped. That was the second time. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna leave it there. If you need a read to find out a little bit more or what's going on with the relationship, hit me up at mamalighttarot@gmail.com. I'll be back soon with another message for you, and I will be back later on with, I promise, with your money finance of 2026. All right, Mama Light out.